Hey everybody, welcome to Best Family Reviews, Amazon Influencer Program.
I'm the best, he's the family.
And together we review our life and Amazon Influencer Program stuff. We're both not feeling well. We're sick. We're not feeling good. It's been a long week. We went traveling.
Mostly it's just having to not be in Lake Ozark. That I'm sick of not being in Lake Ozark.
We do
How's
miss
that?
the Missouri, but here we go. So we're gonna jump right into our updates. We did a video from Lake of the Ozark talking about what to expect this week if things got any better, and now we're gonna find out who is the best of the best. Which of the two of us has the best Amazon know-how?
So Gabriel literally said to me, I don't care if you don't feel good. I beat you this week, and you have to go on camera so I can show off.
Is that what I said? Is verbatim?
Actually, I think there was a few more expletives in there.
Like I said, if we don't do it, we're not going to. So here we go. We're going to jump into the numbers, then I have a few tips and tricks to talk about. Here we go. And the dryer's going in the background. We don't care.
We don't care about stuffy noses. We don't care about baggy eyes. We don't care about the dryer, the baby screaming out the door.
So here we go. We're going to shrink down. Watch. We're going to shrink down. Boo! And that's the sound I make when we go into the corner of the screen.
Okay. I got that.
Okay. So here we go. Let's jump into it. It's my week 14.
I put it together.
Catherine's week 10. We're going to jump right into it. Well, these numbers here, for anyone who isn't acclimatized to what we do here, we're talking about the last week of sales that we had, commissions we earned on the Amazon.
Pay attention to all the different font sizes. That drives me crazy.
Pay no mind. Okay, so day number 1, I'm going to have Catherine read this out.
Oh my gosh.
You had
64 clicks, $5.70.
And I had 99 clicks, which is way better than 60.
Yeah, and the only reason I'm because he's already in the lead.
$8.05. So let's talk about...
He has been all week. He has been lauding over me how good he's been doing. He did it in the last video. He did it all week. Do I ever do that to you?
A pack of lies. It's a pack of lies. Yes, all the time.
No.
Yeah, watch any of the previous... watch any of the previous updates we've done. You be the judge.
Okay, yeah, and leave a comment. Let us know who.
Okay, Monday or Tuesday. Yeah, Monday I had 98 clicks and $8.54. And
ooh, that is a bad clicks per. What are they called?
Clicks per sales per click.
Sales per click.
And you had.
Whereas I had 84 clicks and $29.98.
So obviously, Catherine is going to once again cream my corn this week.
How is that obvious?
Yeah, $29.
Well, look, we're pretty. I mean, yeah, I totally believe
$29. That's a huge day.
That's a great day.
Okay, let's see what happens next.
And not a Prime Day.
The next day, 124 clicks for moi and $4.97.
Oh my goodness, that's unbelievable.
I believe it's called abysmal. And while you had
97 clicks and $3.76. Is that my worst week ever? No, I had a $2 day. Our worst day ever.
Well, let's find out. No, that's your worst day last week.
No. Well, yeah,
ever.
Yeah.
Okay, the next day, look at those clicks, guys. 167 clicks for yours truly, and $25.76.
So do you want to go back and say, oh, obviously you're gonna cream me? What is that face you're making?
It's happening finally after weeks and weeks. Okay, go ahead.
So let the record show that when I say that I'm winning, that it's not really me winning, it's us winning. But when Gabriel wins, it's him winning. Okay, 115 clicks, you forgot the slash, and $6.78.
I apologize for the lack of slash. We will fix that on the fly. Boom. Well done. I mean, the clicks are getting better. The sales may not be, but the clicks are. Okay.
So what do the clicks mean? They clicked on the video?
That's how many people clicked on your video.
Okay, so they clicked on the video. Okay.
And I went up to $181, $12.87, and you had
118. Man, it's just for 100 and I'm sorry. I have a really hard time looking at these numbers and not commenting. For 181 clicks,
18. Oh, me, 180.
yeah, you would want to see a much higher.
I would.
I
do want to see that.
I had 118 clicks, which translated to $18.22.
Okay, it's Friday. We're getting towards the end of the week. This is where the rubber meets the road to find out who is the victor. 175 clicks for yours truly, $29.04.
Good job. 105 clicks and $7.95.
And let's go to the final here.
Saturdays are never good.
176 clicks and $8.15 and
$15.56 for 129 clicks.
well done. So I'm going to go over to our total earnings to show what that is. For our total earnings for the week, if you can do the math in your head, you're already halfway there. But for those of us who can't, I reached $107.29.
Good job. Careful. Okay, good job. $87.95 for me. So which is double than what I was not Prime Week, but prior to.
Yeah. Everything is, for October, everything is on the upswing. Just like we were hoping with the holiday season and the end of summer. I don't know, the end of something. Anyway, we're going into holidays. We're going into Black Friday. We're hoping for good stuff. So what I want to point out too is my total new videos and our total videos is something interesting. I had 0 new videos last week.
Really? Mm-hmm. What about those 10 you did?
They were all counted from the week before because I did them on Saturday and then we recorded on Sunday.
And I had 23, but I did them all at the tail end of the week. No? Yeah, I did them all right before we left, like before the weekend. So mine didn't have any effect, I wouldn't think. And I did a lot of vertical. I did a bunch of vertical ones this week.
So I think
last week.
Yeah, so I think things have changed a lot, but I think if anyone wants to know roughly what you can expect to earn right now in this current Amazon climate with 100 videos, it's about $100 a week. So what I wanted to point out, when we talk about the abysmal click to purchase ratio, I had 1,020 clicks, my most clicks I've ever had in 1 week, basically doubling my clicks from last week. It means I had twice as many people click on my videos this week than during Prime Week.
Wow.
And yours is just steadily on the increase of about 100 more clicks every single week for the last little while, which is pretty awesome. So I had 143 items sold, which means I have a lot of low-priced items.
Yeah, it does.
Which is fine. It's kind of cool to see all that for a total sold revenue of $4,200 to your $3,400, which is just... for me, it was up from Prime Week. For you, it was down just a little bit.
So when Gabriel was looking at his conversion rate in the last video, he missed the 1 and the 2. So
I don't know. It's saying something different on my phone than what it says on the actual app.
I'm sure it is.
So I had a 14% conversion rate, though, and you had an 8%.
I know.
It's kind of a bummer.
Almost 8.5.
So that brings our grand total. Actually, Catherine was ahead of me last week,
you beat
and
me
I just bumped up ahead a little bit.
by like 40 cents.
Yeah, by like 40 cents.
By like 44 cents.
So I'm up to $734 in like 10 weeks.
44 cents. So in the battle, you are 44 cents up.
Yep. So today
we should keep a running. Oh, I guess we are keeping a running tally.
That's it. I mean, we're not feeling great, so we're gonna end this. But
no takeaways.
I do have some takeaways. One is keep at it. I think Amazon is actually lowering the commission rates, which means we're earning less per item sold, but it's still an amazing...
You think? You know.
I know they are. I can see
They are. Well, no, they emailed us and told us they were lowering them.
So, that being said, it's still...
And that's what it boils down to.
There's still a lot of room for success.
They lowered these commissions. And so that is pretty... That's bad.
So right now... with 100 videos, we're earning about $400 a month off those. I think it used to be about $800.
Wait, you're saying per person? Mm-hmm. Okay, so
$100 a week.
Right.
For 4 weeks.
So individually.
Individually, it's about $400 if you have 100 videos. So not a bad little side hustle. My goal coming up is to get, of course, to 200 videos and beyond. I have a lot more sellers sending us items to review, so I'm excited about that. Things are on the up. I have seen some of the results for this coming week, and I'm excited to give our totals next week. Other than that, I don't know what takeaway I have. Do you have any takeaways?
I do, and I've been waiting to share it all week.
I can't wait.
My takeaway is very similar to Gabriel's with sticking with it. And this is why. I said something about this in the last video, but I've noticed like older videos are now all of a sudden getting clicks. Before, I feel like it used to take about 2 or 3 days. You would see in your Amazon Creator Hub, you would see it would be in review, and then you would see it was published. And pretty soon after that, you would see it on the carousel. And then I told you, like, I've gone back and forth, and I see them on there, and then I don't see them on there, and then I see them on there, and then I don't see them on there. There's one in particular that I've been watching because I haven't been on there. And I've tried to mess with the headline, and I've tried to mess with the thumbnail, and I've just tried all sorts of different things, and it's just not appearing at all. So I just decided I'd worry about it later. Like, I needed to just get videos up. It's Christmas. I just needed to get videos up, and I'd worry about it later. Well, I just checked it because I can't get this bee out of my bonnet. I hadn't messed with it for probably about 3 weeks, and I'm now on the carousel. And I don't know what Amazon is doing, but I know that it's taking longer to get on the carousel than it ever has before. Or since I've been in the program. I've been in the program 10 weeks, so what do I know? But I know that compared to when I started, it's taking longer. So we're getting a lot of comments that say things like, I'm not getting clicks, my videos aren't being shown. Like, give it time to get on the carousel. Like, I don't know what they look at, but this was a higher priced item, so I was really excited about it getting on the carousel. And this is probably a very slow video because I'm having a hard time thinking.
I have one more thing to add as soon as you're done with that thought.
I think I'm done.
Okay.
But that was just a really big deal to get on a carousel waiting for these videos to like show up. And okay, this is the last thing I'll say. This had a lot of videos on it. It had 10. So when you have 10, like I was like, maybe that's why. Maybe those are really high performing videos and they're just not adding new videos in there. And maybe I just won't ever crack this like 10, video stream. But I did. And I love it.
You're awesome.
And I'm excited. But you did not get on there. We both reviewed the same item.
Yeah, it's weird. And
so I'm wondering.
I think they swap through people to see who converts better.
Well, and
then they keep the higher converting videos on there.
Yeah, this is a household item, so I'm just wondering, like, there is something to a woman selling a household item that might have more credence than maybe a man, just because of our culture.
Working theory too is that they're always swapping out videos to keep it fresh too.
For sure.
Like to keep not have it stagnant, always have the same ones there. Amazon has like an endless supply of review videos that they can cycle through to make their site feel fresh. The thing I was going to talk about just really for 2 seconds is we've had this big argument back and forth of whether this was actually passive income or not. I made 0 new videos last week and made more money than I had the week before.
And did you email people constantly? And did you check the numbers constantly? And did you fill out forms constantly?
Yeah, even if
and think about it and talk about it.
Even if you have a passive income stream, you still have to water the flowers.
That's not passive.
Sure it is. If anyone's watching this, what does passive income mean to you? Because I had these videos I recorded prior. I didn't have to check any emails. I didn't have to do anything. If I had done nothing at all this week, I would have made more money than I had any weeks prior. To me, that's passive. And if I'm wrong, I don't want to be right.
Okay, that's fair. So why don't you spend a week not actually doing anything? Just leave it alone.
Oh, I have stuff to do, though. I want to make more money.
Precisely.
Agree to disagree.
This is so low energy because we don't feel good.
Everybody,
it's time to turn it off.
Big things are happening.
And your kid has to go to his activity.
Like and subscribe. Follow us for more amazing, incredible insights that will change your lives forever.
Next week, we will be so high energy, I will be bouncing off the walls.
Yep, I'll take some B12. Bye.